everybody, my name's Jackson, we're back with another video, where today I'm going to be playing West of Loathing. Now this is my first ever video in 2019, so hope you guys all have a great year this year, and yeah, I know exactly what I'm going to call him. Whoa. John Marston. For those who don't know who that's from, it is from a game that I love a lot called Red Dead Redemption. I think you can, yeah, you can shoot all these. It's really cool. And then up to meet. Alright, let's play. Play as John Marston. We are ready to get going, are you? Yeah. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Snake oiler, beanslinger, or cow puncher. What's cow puncher? Cow punchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feather in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard the cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home. Which stand to reason the cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Beanslinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is a mystical master of both. You've heard that there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes. Their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. Ooh. You've heard snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. Oh, it's between snake oiler and cow puncher. I'm gonna be a cow puncher. Your room. Oh. Hey Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Comb hair. You comb your hair one last time. What hair? There's no hair here. Absolutely no hair. Oh. You read the spine of one of your books, Clara Swift and the Forbidden Church. Mum gave me this one a few years ago. Read another title. The Hero of the Skeleton Key. Mum gave me this one a few years ago. That was one. Mildred Hardy and The Haunted Mine. That was one of my favorites. Do I just have to keep tapping? Can I just... Oh hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Read it. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really stupidly. You got a perk, stupid walking. You accidentally drop the book and ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. So now it's... What am I doing? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay. What a mess. Stack firewood. Oh, yay. Okay. Just Mum's pie is safe. She keeps all her pies safe. What's in here? You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Über die Anzahl der Primzahlen unter Engadinben Grosse. What a weird kid. Why? What? On the application to dynamics of a general mathematical method previously applied to optics. Heh, he loves stuff like this. You got a puzzle cube. Ooh, what does a puzzle cube do? Can I do anything with it? fiddle with it. Brother already has most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple of moves. Hooray! Wait, you've already solved it. If you mess up again, it'll be messed up forever. Oh yeah. What's this? Oh, nostalgia mode. What? What's this? Whoa. What is? Oh no, it's better with stupid walking. Your mum smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mum. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got your present. A present? Yep. It's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I'm guessing that's Christmas or like New Year's or something. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks, oh boy. The one about desert survival, oh boy. The one about bartering, oh boy. I want the one about picking locks. That's the one, enjoy it. You got nights on locks and how to pick them. Be careful out there, write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mum. Goodbye. Is that Dad? Why your father morosely jabs at the haystack? Hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll go into it. It's time for me to leave, Dad. Listen. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. You got nice and brass knuckles. These were your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. Damage 4 to 5. Thanks, Dad. Good. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. The haystack, you threw it. Whoa. Hey, a needle. You got a needle in a haystack. Wow. Oh, that's funny. Your brother is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey Rufus, it's time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you heading west anyway? To get off the stupid farm. Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I gotta go where the action is. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year. And that's statistics from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mum and Dad. Don't worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. Am I off? Yes. Looks like this isn't your first rodeo. Wait, what? Oh, no. I wanted to. West of Loathing. Director Zach Johnson. Cinematograph. Okay, yeah. Victor Thompson. Film editor Kevin Simmons. I've been wanting to do a video on this for a while, but I just couldn't because, like, yeah. There's a lot of other games I wanted to do instead. And, like, I just got a VR recently, as you know by my job sim video. And, yeah, I'm trying to get more games for that to upload and all that. Ooh. Where are we? Boring Springs, apparently. Okay, I just jumped, okay? Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. Now you got no ride, no meat, no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town, rather than a gullet somewhere. Not much of a town, though. What's this? A turnip! Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. Oof. Hello? As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to your left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. 'Tain't proper. He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out box. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy looking Stetson? Stetson, yeah. That looks like something you'd wear. You got a 4-gallon hat. You got the hat, put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, fella. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Ooh, is that a spittoon? It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking into it. It's absolutely disgusting. Ignore it? No, I'm gonna look into it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look even closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Oh, well, let's see here. Let's get the list out. Wait, is there something shiny at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at the mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender! You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning, your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! You got a nasty ring. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. One muscle, one mysticality, and one moxie. Hooray! You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Keep waiting. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's John. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune, not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of a errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend taking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater? Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Ask about the railroad. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, from back east. They are trying to run a line to Frisco, and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. You mentioned errands? Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostlers? Yeah. Always needing help since he hurt his leg. And that no account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably hand the goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. Howdy, I'm John. Howdy, John. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being here and drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kind of boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable and I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. Now, who are you? Woman glass, you should probably just let her drink. Wait, I need to edit I need to... Oh, read. Hey, I got lockpicking. Go orphans go! No, I'm not gonna eat the chamber. No, I don't want to. Hang on. Oh, whiskey. Okay, I'm gonna leave him alone. Cause I did hear about a way that you could make him your friend. Hey, sheriff. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Strings. I'm the sheriff in this part. The what? Besides, the sheriff. Okay, blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums round here, what we call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't well, it ain't much good without the door. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair chipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Oh, I got a pistol. Funny enough you should say that, because I'm sending a deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes the pistol out and hands it to you. Deputy? You deputized a gun? You're known, Tad. Maybe you ain't noticed. But there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it, I'll be back with the cell door. What's this? No, not yet. Hang on, I'll be back. Hang on, I saw a mug. Yep. Get lost. Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. Seriously? No, you seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy. Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning schooner who brings me all three rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I'll trade a finely silver pocket watch. Dickerin? What the hell is Dickerin? Bloody hell. Yuck. The Fricker Gang hideout. Oh. A beer barrel cactus. Oh, a recovered mug and a pair of silver cufflinks. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in the bathtub. Shoot him from. Psst, can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. I got a bar of soap. Okay, how am I gonna handle this? You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk. Howdy boys, deal me in. The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Stud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy! It's me, Bimmy, your brother, Bimmy. You ain't Bimmy. I am so Bimmy I stole some Ruby's face. Huh. You always did have a knack for face wrestling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here and fast. We gotta get out of here and fast, Wimpy. The Pinkertons are onto us. And they'll be here any minute. Dag nabbit. Come on, Snipe, let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings and flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong impersonation skills. Grab it, mug. Oh, yep. Well, I got the sheriff's store. Just tied him up. Okay, now I need to deal with this guy. Wake him up. Let's fight, Thud. good. I got 15 health. Okay. Ooh. Action. Beef up. Costs 1 AP. Your muscle will increase by 2. Yeah. Ow. You take that. Get shot. Okay, back to the town of Boring Springs. Dude, I see the Frigga gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell is just about 4 times more secure. Are there any Frigga boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that's asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. Ooh, 400 meat. Good, another little task for you. If you got the time, should be what you need. Well, the Frigga boy busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. Keep an eye out. I'm pretty sure that this guy was trading one. Yep. And I got the soap. Yes. Yep, going right here. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the cell door, then accidentally drops the key and clatters into the cell. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger? You got a needle handy? Wow, this is just wasting all of my... There. I'll unlock the cell for you. The sheriff walks into the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. If Foreign Springs ever got any more criminals, they better watch out. That's a good job you done. Don't mention it. Here, have this as a souvenir for your time in Boring Springs. Replica sheriff badge. Cool. Yuck. Wait, horse 3. Hello. Every damn hustling. To tell you the truth though, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. Okay. A bag of homie notes. Okay, will do. See you later. Okay, I'm gonna go for Orehole Mine. Okay, I got some meat. A mug. This mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. A poster on the wall behind reads, Level 1, Blasting Cap Storage. Level 2, Plungers. Both kinds. Level 3, Tools. Where do you want the center? Okay, I want level 1. Ooh. Unrefined Meat Nugget. I need a crowbar. Oh, come on. Hang on a second. Level 3. Gimme. Requires needle. Hang on. I'm pretty sure in the horsery. Yep. Hang on. Just browsing. Yep. 1. Yep. Alright. Yep. Now I can go back over there. These walk styles are hilarious. I'm just jumping on my lamp. Now I'm skating. I got a crowbar. I got a blasting cap. Now I just need level 2. Got a detonation plunger. Contact. Wow. Right. Contact. Whoa, kaboom. Okay, let's go. Hey there. You see the dark horse? Barely. Hey there, girl. It's okay, I'm a friend. Witty. The horse shies away from you, though in this case, it's more like crippling introverted away from you. Reassure her. Pat her on the nose. Feed her oats. Hit the oats yourself. Hang on, no, I didn't go up from that. Oh come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very confident thing to say. As I reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Oh, come on. Nay. You take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go, yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Look, they're fun, see? You take a handful from the bag and toss some in your mouth. Ulch. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine, then realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful word. See? Perfectly fine. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose. But she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them, then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but you don't see anything. Then you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Well, would you look at this? Some more meat. Off we go! Now we need to go to... no. Oh, I meant map! Bloody hell. Thousand Snakes Gulch. I think there's gonna be a lot of fighting here. He's got 10 health. I'm gonna beef him up a bit. So apparently... does he do more damage? Yes, I can one-shot him! Yes! Haha, I'm so powerful. Another one? Ugh. Ow. Ow. How dare you? Take that. Ow, one. So does my poison wear off, or is it just permanent? Another one? How much does my... oh, okay, there's like nothing. Moo. Take that. Yes. Oh. Oh. So, are you okay? Hey there, boy. Hey, fella, I'm a friend, okay? No, no. It's cool, alright? Be cool, don't freak out on me. Winnie. Look him in the eyes. You can't even look a horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now. And now that's clear. It's clear that you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. Feed him the oats. Okay, he's out. He's out of here. Okay, Boring Springs Boneyard. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Oh, a mug. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skeleton. Captain 3rd Cavalry. This grave is really noisy. A skeleton? You're not getting past it without a scuffle. What's his name? What's his name? Oh, fine. Jeez. You want the true power of John Marston? Hi-ya! You see, that's the true power of John Marston. That guy wouldn't stay put. Whoa! He's flying. Okay. Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. You approach the weird, semi-transparent horse cautiously so as not to startle her, though as you quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you're going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Brr. Yep, still cold. Brr. Yep, 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 still cold. Brr. You get the idea. Feet of the oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Try that again. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them. I don't have anything like grave dirt. Winnie. Is that a yes? Okay. Yep, and she's out. Alright, now I need to buy a horse. They're all here. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending me back my dark horse. Sure thing. Looks like my pale horse made it back safe. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating loco weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. Afternoon, sir. You said anything about an injury? Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out of the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in the office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that actual nurse? I'm pretty sure she was being sarcastic. All right, let's have a talk to her. For whiskey. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. She didn't know she made house calls. All right, hold on. You hear it rattle as the door unlocks. Any books? Hey Doc, can I have a look at your books? Okay. Fine. Here. These dogs doesn't seem healthy. Wait, she cuts open the whiskey and fills a small flask. She takes out of her pocket, and then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. You start with the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but then eventually get so engrossed by the time you break from reading, several blurfs have passed and you know the blurf is a Goblin word for hour. Yay! I can speak Goblin! I think that's how you... Wait, well, hang on. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat. Secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense. In the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. This book purports to be a Civil War's surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad, so it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there is some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. Make like a tree and leaf. Oh, wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? So, I mean, what's the matter? What's the matter? The whole world's gonna to hell in a horse cart, and you ask me what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead man walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead man walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut. Looking to say goodbye out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. It's not to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterwards looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husband. Oh. Oh. Oh, indeed. She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Do you even, what's to do with the TNT? So it's when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small that won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell. No way I'm taking the rest of becoming one of those things. It's not a zombie apocalypse. You don't come back as a zombie. You come back as a skeleton. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, I heard it's coming from a fellow out west that calls a necromancer, they call him. Supposedly sending his magic into the world somehow. Magic? Like the beanslingers use? I've never heard of any beanslinger Ranger of the Dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. How about that necromancer? Assuming he exists, what about him? Maybe this someone ought to try and stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? A grey-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You're not that old. And if I were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who's also know about death, but in a scientific way, a doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you, takes a swig from a bottle, saying nothing, and it sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turn in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. It beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looks away, then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself? Chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible. Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Oh. Alright, now let's find other people. Wait, I still need to deal with the thing. Wait, there's Crazy Pete. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? What the heck? Well, heck, I say all kind of things. For instance, thunderation. Some no good snakes sank my battleship. Huh. Yeah, it's, Peter takes away whiskey. Pete squints and points to the unrefined meat ore you're carrying. You ain't seem like someone who got much use for unrefined ore, stranger. I'll buy it off you. Okay, yeah, sure. See you later, Pete. I'll talk to the bartender. Whoa, who's the lady drinking another big mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why is that? Lost the whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Oh. Woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching this platoon for his teeth if he doesn't leave me in peace? Oh, okay. Bye bye then. Let's deal with this goblin. Goblin says, "I'm Gary." Hi, Gary. Hi, hello. Hi, I am Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Well, I'm John. Hello, John. Good to meet you. What John doing down here? Be polite. Oh, I'm just looking around. Oh, hey, Gary likes to look keen too. Gary now looking for much way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though. Where are you trying to go, Tony? High away, and far up, for popping. Popping and then new Gary everywhere. Everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settle in. Gary wants to travel in and popping. If John going far up and high away, maybe take Gary with you. I'll think about it. Alright, so I've got Doc Alice, I've got Old Pete, I've got Gary. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a horse. Can you send me a horse, please? If you want the crazy eyes, I'll go with the bigger power one. I'll go with the shifty looking dark one. I'll take the basic model. I want to go with the shifty looking dark one. Good choice. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 1,000 meat. When you say sneaky, well, she's real quiet and she likes dark places. Yeah, I remember. And just look at how she's trying to hide behind the other horse there. She seems pretty smart. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys decide. So guys, this is West of Loathing. If you like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know to do more. Make sure to answer the poll of which horse I should have. The normal one, the dark one, the pale one, or the crazy one. Nope, whoops. So if you guys like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you like this, yeah, make sure to click the bell icon, so then, you get notified of when I do uploads, and yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Peace!